G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning to Perth West Oz RC again. Well, as you can see here, I've got something a little bit different. I purchased this one last week from my local KMART, and I thought it was rather interesting. I haven't purchased anything RC related from KMART for a while. So this is pretty much a brand new product. I think it's only been in stock for possibly about a month or so. And I saw it on their online website and I thought I'll try it out. So what made me want to buy this one too is that this is pretty much a Syma knockoff as well. I've seen Syma release a very similar product, almost identical product actually, to this this HELIQUAD RC quadcopter or helicopter hybrid. So yeah, I just thought I'd pick this one up for 29 bucks because it's rather cheap, considering the Syma product costs about nearly 3 times more. So I found that was rather interesting as well to compare them. I don't own the Syma one, haven't tried that one out because it's relatively new. I might try it out one day, but yeah, I thought I'll get this one anyway, guys. Now, as you can see here, it says it's 2.4 gigahertz. It's called the RC HeliQuad. So it's half quadcopter, half helicopter sort of design to it. It looks more like a helicopter, but as you can see, you got the 4 rotors on this one. And there's another picture of it there on the front. On the side here, there's a little bit more information. So this one has altitude hold, headless mode, the common directions there, up, down, left, right, and roll left and right. It says 3 speed modes on this one. So that's rather interesting because when I looked at the Syma product online, I believe most Syma products have only got high and low speed, so they only got 2 speed rates. So having a third one on this KMART one is rather interesting. I've noticed also when I've bought Syma knockoff quadcopters from KMART, like the Syma X5C clone and recently the X8 stunt quad that purchased not that long ago, around Christmas time, they've always added a third speed rate on these knockoff ones when the original Syma products only got high and low. So let me just show you. I'm talking about the Syma one. This is the Syma product here, guys. And as you can see, it's $65. It's actually called the Syma TF1001 HeliFury. Okay, and as you can see by these pictures, pretty much looks identical, except you get a few extra goodies by the look of it. You get the HeliPad, some pegs to peg it down, and so forth. But look at the price there, it's $65.31. This is on sale. It's actually been reduced in the last week or so because about a week ago when I went to purchase this one, this was at around $78 Australian, guys. So they've discounted it by 15 bucks now, but it's still double the price, over double the price than what I paid for this. So yeah, okay. So yeah, I just want to compare it. It's probably pretty much the same thing. It looks identical to it, as you can see there. So let's get into the box here. I'll open it up and we'll see what we get, and then I'll charge it up and take it for a test flight. Alright guys, here's the contents of the box here. So we've got a user manual, we've got the USB charger just here. Okay, it's got the plug on the end of it just there to recharge the batteries. Here's a small user manual here. It's got all the information you need to know here. Okay, LED light, power switch, charging plug-in. And here's all the instructions here, guys. So we've got the speed button on the top left, flip button, so it's got 3D flips, 360 flips. You got your trimmers on one side, 1 key takeoff and landing, because this is altitude hold quadcopter, helicopter, okay, and the usual different directions. So here's the remote here, guys, with all the buttons that I just showed you. Very simple toy grade controller. Your throttle stick and your pitch and roll on this side. They're the 2 top buttons for the speed rates and the flips, and this one will take 4 AA batteries. Okay, so that's that here. And here is the actual HELIQUAD. And like you could see at the start of this video, when I showed you the Banggood listing there of the Syma product, the TF, I think it was 1001, this pretty much looks identical, guys. Okay. Now, there's no instructions, or rather, there's no specs online to tell you how much milliamp hour this battery is, but by looking at the Syma spec sheet there online, it looks like the Syma product has a 500 milliamp hour rechargeable battery inside. So this is probably very similar. Let's see if it's got any charge in it. There's the LED light on the bottom, so it does have a bit of charge in it. But that's it there, guys. Basically, in a nutshell, this is what it looks like. So it looks like we've got three upward facing props on the sides here and on the tail. And underneath we've got a downward facing prop. Okay, so it's inverted and with the helicopter landing gear. Okay, and these look like they would be probably 8-inch brushed motors by looking at the thickness of the surround, the actual housing. They're probably 8-inch rather than 7-inch brushed motors. So that's it, guys. Very simple unboxing, this one. I'll put some batteries in that, fresh batteries, and I'll meet you guys out at the field. I just want to make mention too, on this listing, let me just see, I'll quickly open it up. Just on the Syma product itself, see some of the stats here. So when I'm out at the field with the KMART one, I'd like to compare it. Now it does say about 7-minute flight time for the Syma one, guys. And it's got a 500 milliamp hour LiPo built into it. So what I'll do, I'll charge this one up. I'm guessing this would have the same 500 milliamp hour LiPo on this KMART product, the HELIQUAD. And yeah, I'll charge it up, guys. Put fresh batteries in it. We'll take it out to the field, test it out. Should fly pretty good outdoors with 3 speed rates especially. And we'll see how it performs, how it flies and how it does the flips and so forth. And we'll see if it will get that 7-minute flight time that Syma state their product does. All right, guys. So anyway, I'll meet you guys at the field. Catch you then. G'day, guys. Well, I'm out at the field here now with the fully charged HELIQUAD here. Now, what I did do was charge this up and flew it indoors yesterday. This is the day after now from the unboxing. I did fly it yesterday on a fully charged battery and it flew exceptionally well indoors, guys, especially with no wind, and the 3rd speed rate was really good, and it actually hovers really well. If you trim it up, especially if you use these trimming keys, you can actually get it to hover indoors anyway. I don't know about outside here, but you can get it to hover on the spot like a RC helicopter. So also what I did notice, I did get close to that 7 minutes flight time. I didn't time it, but it felt like I got pretty close to 7 minutes that the Syma product has. So I've got a feeling this has got the same 500 milliamp hour you know, 1-cell battery in it. I'm not certain for sure, but I'm pretty positive that it would have the same size battery anyway. Now, another thing I did notice is that when the battery went flat in LVC, this thing doesn't, even though it's altitude hold, it doesn't slowly land itself. It just dropped like a rock inside. So just a bit of a warning there, you know, when flying this one, don't fly it above a pool or anything like that. We'll see how it goes outside anyway. So anyway, it's fully charged again. So what I'm going to do, turn the transmitter on, turn the HELIQUAD on, and now it's up and down like a normal toy grade quad. Now in the instruction booklet it tells you that it has got a gyro reset, so it's down and to the right, see that, down to the right, and it's ready to go, guys. So I'm in speed rate 1, 2, 3. I'll start off in 3. There's not really much wind here at the moment, but we'll start off in 3, and we've got an automatic takeoff button. There we go, we're up in the air. I'm in 3rd rate. It's got pretty decent pitch. It's not the fastest thing out there, but not too bad. Pretty stable flyer. I'm letting go. Hang on, I'll bring it down a bit and then I'll let go of this stick. Bring back this way. We have got a bit of wind now. I'm out here pretty early in the morning. Okay, so we're in third rate and the wind is picking it up actually a little bit. I'm in first rate, second rate. So outdoors you want to have it in third rate, guys. I'll have to stick in third rate. Flips. Now it elevates for the flips, this one. And because of the design, it can only flip sideways. So sideways roll left and right only. Because as you can see, the position of the tail rotor is higher than the one in the cabin there. Down the front of the this HELIQUAD, so it can't do forward and back flips, but it does elevate. As you can see, it does pretty nice flips. Let's use the landing button, and there you go. That's just the one key landing and take off button. So this is the first time flying outdoors, guys. Like I told you, indoors it's really, really good. Let's go out here a bit. And the wind is sort of picking up on those rotors. Bring it around. There's the yaw, third rate. Sorry about the sun. I'll try to get away from the sun here. But it's a pretty neat looking RC. Different. It's a bit of a hybrid helicopter and a quad. There's the funnels. So yeah, in comparison in price to the Syma product, it is well and truly less than half the price. Like I mentioned before, I saw the Syma product. It's on sale now, I think $65 I showed you guys on the video, earlier in the video. That was $78 the other week. So you could almost buy 3 of these at the recommended retail price on Banggood. If you live in Australia and you you got a KMART store next to you, you can just walk in and buy this for 29 bucks, which is essentially the same thing. I believe the Syma product only has 2 speed rates too. This one's got 3, which I'm in now. Let me bump it down to 1. That's the first speed rate. As you can see, not much pitch. Okay, let's hit number 2. 2 beeps. Holding its own a little bit better. There's a very slight breeze, guys. It's not that much. That's why I'm out here early in the morning. It's about 8:45, and 3rd speed rate. As you can see, it can fight that wind a bit better. Now this does have headless mode. Let me just try that out quickly. So yeah, it's in headless mode. As you can see, I'm going left, I'm going right, forward, back, going forward there, and I think it's going to land. Yes. Oh no. Let's get out of headless mode. Still got a bit of life in it. Can it do flips? No, I can't do flips anymore, guys. So, it's only got a small battery. The Syma product says 7 minutes. I think I got at least that indoors. Now, indoors I'm not fighting it's not fighting any wind. So it's still flying. I thought it was going to land for a minute there. See the range. It's supposed to be about 20 meters. Looks like I got around 20 meters there. So you can see, it's still going. Won't flip. but I'm expecting it to fall like a rock. It has got altitude hold mode. On a tailwind it goes pretty good. So yeah guys, 29 bucks, not too bad. Flying for longer than expected. I think I'm actually getting that 7 minutes easily. Seems like it's flying a bit longer than it did yesterday, guys. Oh, here we go, there you go. See what I mean? Gives you no warning when the battery goes flat, guys. So that's what I was expecting. But anyway, it did fly for quite a while. I'll definitely put that up on the screen now in post-production when I'm watching this back before I put the video up. I'll be timing it, okay, as I edit this video. But yeah, guys, it's not bad. I mean, it's different, you know. Definitely good indoors if you want a lot more, you know, especially in third rate, more pitch. But outside, I mean, you can still fly it outside, as you can see, you know, without an issue. Just have it in third speed rate. The flips, like I said, it can only go roll left and right, because as you can see, I was trying to explain earlier, your front rotor is much lower than the back. And that's why I think it can't flip, you know, especially because one's inverted, one's facing down, and these other ones, one's facing up, the front one, and the other three are facing down. And because of the level of it, this one's all the way up here on the tail, and in the front here, it's down below, it's unbalanced. But as you can see on the sides, it's well balanced, so that's why it can flip both ways. But yeah, nice little fun HeliQuad here, bit of a hybrid between a quadcopter and a helicopter. And yeah, I mean, I haven't tested the Syma product, but pretty sure these are made in the same factory or something like that, because KMART do get a lot of these Syma knockoffs, guys. I've reviewed many X5C clones. I've reviewed a couple of them at least. A couple of the X8 clones. One was the GPS Vivatar model. So yeah, all these Syma clones seem to fly really well, and they always got a third speed rate, I've noticed, when I get them from the local department store. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of the KMART HeliQuad. Another reason I bought it is because recently, in the last month, I've been noticing quite a few comments in my videos, in any of my videos, not necessarily the KMART reviews I've done in the past, but in my other videos, in the comment section, I've been getting quite a bit of interest or comments saying to me, oh, when's your next KMART review? So that's why I decided to look online, and I saw this was new and interesting, and I thought I'll purchase it, guys, okay? Now, I'm not affiliated with KMART in any way, shape or form. You know, I've made many videos. What I'll do, if you want to see my other KMART reviews that I've done in the last couple of years, I'll leave it stick to the very end of this video, and on the end card I'll leave a link to my full KMART RC playlist, and you can check it out, guys, especially if you're in Australia or New Zealand. There might be a few ideas you want to get as gifts, or even for yourself to get into the hobby. They are all toy grade, you know, and to be honest with you, I've spent quite a bit of money. Like I mentioned, I'm not affiliated with KMART in any way, shape or form. Every KMART review you've seen is out of my pocket, and I actually added it all up a few months back just out of curiosity, and I was actually shocked at how much I've actually spent on these KMART department store products. So, you know, KMART hasn't reached out to me. You know, they probably have seen my videos floating around on YouTube, but yeah, I'm not affiliated with them at all, guys. So it will really mean a lot if you give this video a thumbs up and comment below, because what that will do will help the video for anyone that's looking for these particular reviews. So I really do appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel and you like this video, feel free to subscribe. Costs you nothing, and I sure do appreciate that too. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. That's another KMART RC review out of the way. Fun little flyer, guys. I do recommend this for the price. 29 bucks, can't really go wrong. If you get a couple of these, you can probably have some fun indoors, especially with some friends, or just even in the backyard on a very calm day. Do not fly this outdoors when it's windy, because as you can see, it doesn't have heaps of pitch, and it's just the way it's designed as well. On a really windy day, it's just going to float away on you. You don't want that happening. A great indoor flyer. I think it's perfect for indoors, so you shouldn't have a problem like in a gymnasium or something like that. All right, guys. So thanks anyway, guys. I'm going to get going now, and yeah, check out the links at the end of this video. I'll put the link to this one in the description below. It will take you to the online link for this one at KMART. But if you live in Australia or New Zealand, guys, just walk into your local KMART store and they should be on the shelf. 29 bucks. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Catch you next time, and happy flying. Bye. See you, guys.